Hi, it's me again, Keiko, and I'm supposed to be asleep by now, but I'm not. Um, so yeah, and I'm really sorry if I'm not so loud, but I don't want to wake up my sister. This video is made to help you fall asleep, relax, or just feel a little bit comfort in your life, even though you're not the one who will be comforted by me this time. It's as always called a comfort from partner because I'm non-binary person and you can use it as any comfort you would like. You can use it as comfort from your beloved girlfriend, beloved boyfriend, or as the title said, partner. In the video, you'll be able to hear things like kissing, probably nicknames like love, baby, or sweetheart. This time there will not be background music, maybe some scratching head scratching, maybe like this. If you're not comfortable with any of those things, please click off the video because your comfort is here on the first place. But for those who stay, get comfy in your blanket, put on your headphones and enjoy the video. But I also want to say that I'm very sorry that my videos are not in like in similar timing posted, not on a date of posting. Like I don't have a date to post videos. I just do them when I feel like it. So I'm sorry, but I will be working on it to do such a thing. And I'm sorry that most of the videos that I write now are not with any of characters that I already in my channel or with any new. There's no Emma, no Venti, no Momo, and actually I don't know if there will be in the meantime, but I'm actually working on my voice to do Kurapika video, also comfort one, because what else? But yeah, I'm sorry that the intro is long. I'm sorry that I'm not so much online on the social media, but if you want, I can do a TikTok. So I will be telling you more about my days. You can learn some things about me, see my how I spend my day, probably how I look like. Um, yeah. If you like, tell me in comments. If you have any requests, also tell me in comments. I will be more than happy to make them. And thank you for 70 subscribers. That means a lot for me. Yeah, sorry for the long intro. Let's get into video. Hmm? Oh, hi love. What are you doing up? It's like I don't know. I don't even have the timer or a phone with me, so I don't know what time is it, but I'm guessing by looking out the windows that is like middle of the night. Why are you up? Okay, fair enough. You could ask me the same question, but I ask first, so it will be fair if you answer it first as well. Hmm. Well, if you wake up for water, then you can take mine. Here we go. Oh, of course, you want answer for me also. Um, I don't know. I just couldn't sleep, so I came here to not bother you and not wake you up to read. Oh, I'm reading this book, Girl in Pieces. Um, I told you about it that I was buying it. Um, so it's like a girl that is in a, I don't know how to say this, psychical psychical hospital, some shit like this. But then she's out, blah blah blah, and her life, life of a view of a woman that has depression. Her friend died, was molested, cut herself, things like that. I most of the times actually feel like crying, but as we know, I can't cry on things like that. I cry only on stupid things. I cried because my school was burned, so um, and so many times while I'm reading it, I actually feel like this woman. I actually can relate to her most of the times. So yeah, but as I said, it's middle of the night. It's really late. You drink your water. You can go back to sleep. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. That's true. I also has to wake up pretty early to go to school. But that's okay. It's not like game of the fact that I will be tired. I'm always tired. I can sleep 24 hours and I still be tired when I wake up. I'm only not tired if I sleep for fucking 3 hours. So, but we don't want this because I will not be tired, but I will be falling asleep at classes. So yeah. Yes, I know, baby. I can talk to you if anything bothers me. I know that because I'm the one who always told you that when you have a problem. But I don't have a problem. My only problem is the fact that I can't fall asleep because I have problem with my mind. But it's nothing you should worry about. It's just things that I should worry about. So leave it to me, okay? Oh god, of course you'll be like me. You're gonna push it. You freaking gonna push it. No, darling, I'm perfectly fine. There's nothing that you have to give me, tell me, or anything. I'm fine. Okay, that's good points. I didn't really wanted to kiss, hug, or cuddle this whole day. The only thing that I accepted was holding hands, but that's a matter of fact. Okay, that's a matter of fact, really. I think that is with the part of that. But that's nothing to do with it. Yeah, I know I just said that it has, but it's not. Don't worry. Look, babe, I know you're worried, but my body and I already, we don't care how much will I not sleep or how much will I sleep. I always will be tired. I always will be grumpy, sometimes happy, but that's only in questions that actually something will be funny or I will be happy. I love the way that I don't know how love's supposed to feel. And you know that because I was telling you this when you were still my best friend and I was breaking up with my other partner. I've been telling you this, that they are ignoring me most of the times, and I don't really know how love feels, so that doesn't make sense. Plus, they are from a long distance. Um, so it's normal for me to stay up late. It's normal for me to having feeling like reading on timing like this. It's normal for me to sound like this, look like this, act like this. But the only thing that I will not be able to control, and it's not normal for me, will it be if I accidentally snaps at you because you're pushing something that you shouldn't be. And I know that you're doing this for my own good because I'm also doing it. Every time you have the problem, I'm pushing it. And of course, sometimes you like yell at me, you snapped at me, but I am used to it because I was the one who, from the moments of the youngest childhood, always heard parents and my siblings um, arguing, saying bad words, cussing, yelling at each other. And that goes also to me, even though most of the times I didn't do anything. So I am used to being yelled at, even if that's not on purpose. So even though I maybe start to cry because I'm emotional, every time you snapped at me, I'm start to cry. But I know how to handle it, to not be mad at you because I know that you did it on accident. Because you know that I care about you, but you don't want me to. But I know that you will not be strong enough to do the same. It's not like I'm saying that you're weak. I'm just saying that I've been through a lot and I am through a lot right now. So I really don't want you to get hurt, especially not from me. Especially not right now, because I think if we are on this time, I will tell you basically why I can't sleep. But other night, it can be something else, and I will be not able to tell you. I can't sleep tonight because of my depression. It really pins me down with my emotions, with my acting, with my energy. That it's always low, but this time it's even more. And I just don't feel like doing anything. I just don't feel like being alive anymore. But don't worry, I'm still clear from the moment you get me this app on phone. I'm clear for like a month by now, I think. So so you don't have to worry about this. Plus, I was looking for those things just by curiosity, and I found out that I kind of lost it, and I don't have any new things to hurt myself with, so you don't have to worry about that. But my psychic is not good right now. I'm easily getting angry, easily sad, even though that's normal for me. This time of my life, actually, some people would probably say sometimes that I have anger issue. And of course, I'm laughing at it because it's stupid. It's stupid that my life is so good, even though I've been through a lot. My life is good. I have loving partner. I have loving cat, loving dog, parents. At least I think so sometimes. And sometimes I think that also loving siblings, grandmother, friends. But even though it's still funny that I somehow have this depression thing because it doesn't make sense. They are people that've been through way more, but it still got me. I'm the one who's acting like a weirdo, saying that I wish I were dead. I wish I'm not going to wake up tomorrow, but still I'm to say that I'm sorry, but a pussy. If it will go to even play freaking Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm a pussy to do that, but I'm not a pussy to freaking joke around about my death. My life is complicated because of this, and it doesn't supposed to be. I start to live with you because of the fact you saw my room when I lived with my mom and my sister. You saw my room. It's a mess. It was a mess. But right now, while I'm living with you, you know that if I put something somewhere and it's a mess, you have to shut up and don't tell me about it. I will do it when I will be feeling like it. Plus, of my ADHD, that's true, but we don't talk about my ADHD right now. I I just can't. I'm always sad for no reason, which keeps me at night and not make me feel like eating. That's why probably my classmates that already hates me could hear on freaking task named a freaking lesson of Polish that my stomach were telling me that it's hungry. I've been walking whole day without eating, only to go back like at 17. I'm sorry, 17 a.m. 17 o'clock, maybe like this, to go to the fucking store and eat one thing for a whole day. I just don't understand how it works. And I start to wonder those my feelings like cutting hair or making them other colors. Does that have anything to do with it? Because I don't know that you actually saw that, but most of the times when I tell you that I'm not feeling too well with psychically, that's why I probably, I don't know, can go to school and it's finding out that I'm sick even. I have this feeling that I'm telling you that I won't or cut my hair or make them different color, and I have a different color, but I didn't cut them still, even though I want so much it, and at the same time I don't want it because I know I will hate myself for that. I just feel so miserable. I feel like I'm not doing enough because I'm not all the fucking day. If I'm not at school, I'm on my bed laying. watching some stuff on YouTube, sometimes working, but that's not even so much. Most of the times you have to work because I'm too lazy. I'm useful just because of my laziness that I call depression. I just don't know what to do anymore. People that I just met like 2 months ago, they all hate me. There's how much? Maybe 4 people at the freaking 100 people at freaking school that actually tolerates me and talk to me sometimes. I I can't. I'm not doing anything. My room is a mess. My head is a mess. I'm a mess. Why? Even all of this is still here. You know that I'm a mess. You know I have a mess. Everything that I have is one big mess and it's fucked up, but I can still see you here. Not just like saying that you're in this room listening to my shit that I'm telling you, but it's still in my life. Saying the fact that you're my partner and that you love me. You're saying this to everyone. Everyone knows it. But sometimes I don't. I don't. And I think that's the reason I didn't really want to have a physical touch with you this whole day. Because actually I didn't want it the whole month. Because I didn't feel well. Right now is the day that you actually saw that and felt like talking to me. I mean, maybe you saw that faster, but that's the time you actually felt to talk to me at the end of the month. I didn't want your physical touch for the whole month. I mean, I wanted it, but at the same time, I hated it. I think that's the reason I sometimes when we watch something and I start to randomly talking about some shit, I'm always saying that how I love hating myself. I just don't understand anymore. Me, you, anyone, anything. I can't deal with it anymore. I just don't understand. Why are you hugging me? You know that I don't want this. Right, of course. No, that's not true. I know. I know what it's true about my. I think. You. You really think so? You really think those things about me? You don't think I'm weird? Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe, and I was for a lot, like I was saying at the start, but those are people that they are people that have worse than me. So why do I have to act like this? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm actually getting pretty tired. Hmm? Drink water. Okay. Let me just open it. Yeah, okay, that's actually feels better. You always know what's best for me. Actually, I just realized that's like the first time you ever heard me saying so much things. I mean, at least at the same time, so much things and so emotional. Because, as we know, I don't really talk about my emotions. Thank you, love. You really are a miracle. I love you. Yeah, I can't tell that you love me too. I really can. Yeah, let's go to bed. Oh God, I feel so corny right now by saying those all stuff, but that's okay. We all have to feel corny a bit sometimes. Mhm. Yeah, you can hold me. I don't see a problem with that. As much as I don't really want your touch, I feel it will be pretty nice. I want it. Thank you, baby. I really appreciate you, you know, because even though, you know, about the whole story of my parents, my siblings, just my past, you know, all about me, but you still keep going with trying to make me happy, at least as much as my broken, cold heart can be happy, and that's pretty sweet, even more than a cotton candy. Talking about cotton candy, did I tell you the story time how me and my friend got traumatized? It's not long, don't worry. So, I don't know. Do you remember the place that I lived before I move out, move on, move in with you? And that was the word. Um, the place that I lived. I was with my friend at the park, and we bought cotton candy for ourselves. I had my bike with us, so we could actually go somewhere else pretty fast. And we ate the cotton candy, but the thing is, there were many flies and flies thing looking like, and they were sticking into our cotton candy. From that moment, we didn't eat the cotton candy anymore. It was like a year ago or half of a year. We are traumatized. Yeah, I know. I'm really good at making a sad conversation about depression to a cotton candy traumatized. Okay, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I love you, darling. See you at the morning. Sometimes I just can't believe that you're the one that comforts me sometimes. Because that's my job. Okay, I'm going to sleep.